what's up and welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are doing good and staying safe and most importantly staying indoors right now. If you're new here, my name is Nikita Tanwani. I'm Femina Miss India Andhra Pradesh 2019 and over here on my channel I make videos about pageant preparation. I also share my own experiences and stories from my pageant days, and I also talk about books and makeup and skincare, productivity and a lot more. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and also hit the notification bell so that you get notified every time I post a new video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how you should be packing for your beauty pageant. Trust me guys, when it comes to beauty pageants, packing is quite a task and it can get quite overwhelming if you haven't planned it well. Some of Miss Universe delegates this year are reportedly carrying up to 150 to 200 outfits. And while that is something that you can carry for international pageants, for national pageants you don't require as many outfits. Now I'm going to be talking about how I planned and prepared and packed for my national pageant at Miss India 2019. Now before we go ahead with today's video, if you're wondering how do you plan your wardrobe, what all outfits do you need to carry to a beauty pageant, especially Miss India, because that's what my experience is, then I'm going to link my video here where I talk about wardrobe preparation, so you can go watch that. Another video that might be useful to you if you're wondering what all you should be carrying to a beauty pageant apart from your wardrobe items, what are some must-haves in your pageant kit, then I have covered that in a separate video as well, which I will also link here, which you can go watch. And now with that being said, let's move on to discussing some packing tips that I want to share with all of you, because it's always a good idea to be planned and prepared to avoid rushing in that last week before your beauty pageant. You never want that to happen. So my number one tip for you guys is to always create a lookbook. I've spoken about this in my wardrobe preparation video as well. The last thing that you want to be doing in a beauty pageant amidst that very hectic and stressful environment sometimes is you don't want to be wondering what I have to be wearing today and also which piece goes with what piece. And also creating a lookbook is also going to help you share your looks with other stylists if they ask for it. This is something that the organization had asked us to do before we all arrived for our national pageant at Miss India 2019, and the lookbook really helped me discuss my looks with my own personal stylist and also make modifications if needed. I could also plan my looks for different events, for different sponsor meets, for different official functions, and it made the whole process so much smoother and easier for me. So having a lookbook is a very good tip when it comes to preparing for a pageant, because it helps you visualize your looks and it also helps you free up mental estate so that you can focus on the task at hand and you can be more mentally present in the situation rather than worrying about your outfits or looks for the rest of the pageant. The next tip that I want to share when it comes to packing for a beauty pageant is don't forget to categorize. And by categorize, I mean that you can keep your set of gym clothes separate from your interview outfit, and also remember to pack these outfits in different suitcases. You don't want your gym wear or sweaty clothes to be mixed up with your interview outfit and leave an odor in it. Or you don't want to touch certain clothes on a daily basis and you just want to use them for one occasion alone. And so you can look at your own wardrobe items and decide how you would want to categorize them and pack them in different bags and different suitcases. This just helps you remember where which outfit is kept, because when you're carrying 100 outfits, it's very easy to just forget which bag had which outfit, and also remember to use label makers when you're categorizing. If you've been enjoying this video so far and you are planning on entering the world of pageantry, then don't forget to check out Conquer with Nikita Tanwani. This is my very own specially curated pageant training program for anyone who's new to the world of pageantry, or if you just want to brush up your skills when it comes to beauty pageants. Conquer offers a variety of courses which include helping you frame a winning personal introduction, prepare for your pageant interview, or just ace that pageant ramp walk. If you're interested in this training program, then I will leave the link to it in the description box below, so don't forget to check that out. My third tip towards packing for pageants is one of the most useful skills that I've learned during my pageant journey. It's something that I still use while packing my bags to go anywhere, and that is to pack all of your outfits in different categories in these Ziplocs. I'm sure a lot of you recognize these plastic bags that used to come with Shein orders, or you still get them from Myntra orders. And it's always a good practice to save these bags because one, you're reusing plastic, so it's great for the environment. And what I've done here, for instance, you can see that I have two really shimmery dresses here. So when I said categorizing, this is exactly what I meant. This packet would be labeled as cocktail dresses or just party outfits. And I had done the same for different types of occasions and different type of events. What this helps with is, one, your outfit doesn't get ruined because the sequins might get stuck in another outfit or the button may come off. It avoids all of those mishaps. And secondly, if you have an entire look planned, then what you can do in that case is you can also pack the accessories that go with that particular outfit along with the outfit in the same plastic bag. This saves so much time, trust me guys. It's so satisfying to see your suitcase all organized and packed according to your different looks that you have planned for different days of the pageant. This is a skill that I had picked up from my stylist who has been styling Miss India contestants for the past couple of years, and she helped me categorize all my outfits and pack them into plastic bags like this. And we also added labels on top such as cocktail dresses, such as nightwear, such as gym wear, and it was such a useful thing to have done before the pageant because it saved me so much time. My next tip, and a very useful one when it comes to pageant prep and packing, is always remember to carry a steam iron. You will thank me for this because it is one of the most useful things that I carried when I traveled for my pageant, because you will have evening gowns, you will have interview outfits, you will have formal wear, and a lot of these outfits cannot really be ironed as such, and also you will not really have the time to be ironing your outfits because pageants are extremely hectic. Also, you might be traveling during your pageant, and so you might not have an iron available all the time. So the best practice is to carry a steam iron. I will leave a picture of the one I carried here and also link it in the description box below. So if you're interested in purchasing it, you can do that using that link. The reason I recommend carrying a steam iron is because one, you don't need a flat surface to steam iron your clothes. You can just hang them in a hanger. You can just steam iron your interview outfit the night before and have it ready to go in the morning. It saves so much time. We also found the steam iron to be very handy when it came to the Style Icon sub contest because I was carrying a Georgette sari which had wrinkled a lot while packing it, and so the steam iron really helped me iron my outfit in just a matter of minutes. So it's a very handy essential item to be carrying while packing your wardrobe. And the last tip that I want to share with you is when it comes to your luggage, remember to use a variety of sizes of suitcases. Why I say this is because a lot of the contestants tend to use really large and bulky suitcases because pageant outfits can be quite elaborate at times. But one of the things that you have to remember is don't forget to carry a cabin suitcase or a cabin sized luggage because you might be traveling during the pageant, and the organization always prefers for the contestants to be traveling as light as possible. So also remember that you are not just traveling once, you also have to travel between your pageant days, and so carry a smaller suitcase just in case. And this cabin suitcase will come in handy even during fittings, not just while you're traveling, because when you go for fittings, the designers often ask you to carry all the heels that you have, and fitting a lot of heels into a small handbag is not going to be possible. We all know pageant heels are quite high and they do occupy a lot of space. So remember to use a bag which you can carry to fittings, to rehearsals, or just a day trip during the pageant as well. And so those are all the tips that I wanted to share with you guys when it comes to packing for your pageant. I hope you found my tips helpful and useful, and you will use them when you go for your upcoming beauty pageant. Don't forget to stay safe and stay indoors in the meantime. As always, I love you guys so much, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye bye.